in the first half and didn't play the way that we were capable of playing. You have to give Michigan some credit. We came out and we gave them too many clean looks out of the post. We were doubling the post early on, and Hunter did a really good job of finding their shooters and with good passes, and they made shots, and it kind of snowballed from there. We have to do a much better job of when we're going to double team, having active hands and not letting the pass come out so easy. We also had way too many empty possessions in the first half in terms of turnovers. I believe we had 10. We only had 3 in the second half. Our guys not indicative of what we see in practice every day because we don't come out and we practice too hard and do too many good things for outcomes like this. But we got to stick together. We got to grind through it, and we got to somehow find a way.
Coach, still last game, you had Julian in the starting lineup today. You had Ian. Can you talk about, was there anything in particular that made today the day you're going to put them in?
Just on facts and Akeem, it's just across the board. We need more from them, and this is just a way to challenge them. And, we're at a point now where we're going to push some buttons. We're going to do some things that are a little bit different and, see what happens from there. But that's what it is, And so everyone needs to continue to push forward and everyone needs to pull their collective weight and do the things that, we need them to do for our team to be successful. But that's where it's at right now. It's, different looks, different lineups, different guys go in. Maybe this person can bring us some energy, some juice. Simon got in late. Thought he did some good things in terms of effort and energy and communicating on defense, things that he does in practice every day. So I thought Doc got in and made a really tough drive and a bucket at the end of the game. So, that's where I'm at right now with, rotations and substitutions. We didn't get much across the board when you look at the final score, right? We had some guys, according to the stat sheet, score the basketball and do some things, but collectively not enough from our entire group.
And Coach, so talk about, the decrease in number of turnovers that you guys had in the second half. Eric kind of shot out with 20 or so points in the second half, but you guys were down 19 or 20 to end the first. What was your chat like at halftime and what, kind of changed things?
Compete. It doesn't change. It doesn't matter what game. It doesn't matter the score. Compete, win the fight, take the battle to them. For us, go out and chase energy-generating behaviors, which gives our team a chance to be successful. Paint touches, things of that nature. So that's what we talked about. But we talk about that every game. Thank you.
We've got questions on the Zoom. If you have a question, please chat me or use the raise hand feature. We'll start with Emily Giambava.
Hi, I'm just curious. We've kind of seen these dramatic swings from one half to the next. How far do you feel like you are from just generating a complete performance? And do you take a positive out of the second half, or is it more of, you're just down so much it changes things?
Well, we lost the game, right? So that's not the outcome we want. Are there certain stretches where we can clip some film out and say we did some good things right here and there? Yes, but not enough to get the outcome we wanted. We show our mistakes, but I think you also have to show a little bit of the good just to see, for them to see, taking steps in a certain direction that we want to go. But all in all, we didn't have enough of the good steps for us to get the outcome that we wanted across the board. They hurt us on the glass. They only ended up making 8 threes, but it seemed like a lot more than that throughout the course of the ball game.
Any other questions for Coach? Okay, Bruce, go ahead.
Coach, the last couple games between Kofi and Ron Harper Jr. and today Hunter Dickinson, it seems like their best guys have beat us. With Kofi coming up again, what's the mindset on like how to attack the best guy? Because for whatever reason, it seems like we're having trouble, a lot of trouble. Of course, the guys are great players, but we're making them look even better than they are.
Bruce, it's you put together your game plan and you try to take some things away, and you want them to do certain things. And so we double teamed Hunter to begin the game. He threw out good passes and they made shots. Okay, so now we got to do something different. And that was to play them straight up a little bit more. And that's what we tried. So, we came out and we threw something at them and they answered it well. The one thing that you mentioned, the guys that you mentioned are guys that are going to be in contention for a lot of honors at the end of the year. And great players make great plays, man. You've seen enough ball. That's how it goes.
Emma Schuster.
Hi, Coach. Obviously, these last few games have been pretty tough. What message is being sent to the players to help them overcome this slump mentally?
Well, first of all, no one's going to feel sorry for us. There's no pity parties for the Maryland basketball team when we pull up in the gym. Everybody's going to try to pile on. And, we understand that, and we've got to come out and we've got to put ourselves in a situation where we're not allowing that to happen. We've got to make sure that we come out and, the next day that we have practice, we're locked in, we're focused, we have effort, we have energy, we have juice like we have been having in practice. And then we carry that over at the start of the ball game and run it throughout the ball game. That's I look at the stat sheet in the first half. We missed some shots that we like to take back. I mean, we got some good looks from behind the line, inside the line. We probably missed 5 or so shots within 6 to 7 feet of the rim. So offense was when we got shots, we got some pretty decent looks. But when you turn it over 10 times and they get out in transition and they shoot the ball the way that they did, early on when we were double teaming the post, it just makes you do a little bit different when you come out. And so, the deal for us is continue to fight, continue to grind and find a way. And that will always be the mindset while we're coaching this ball club is come out and fight. Come out and fight. Let's win the fight, gentlemen.
Okay, last question tonight, Ryan McFadden.
Hey, Coach. My question is on regards to Michigan's defense. I know you talked about you guys had some decent shot attempts that didn't go in. However, what were they doing defensively that kind of kept you guys out of rhythm, especially in that first half?
Well, you miss shots, and I think whenever you miss shots and you turn the ball over, that takes you out of your rhythm. We'll go back and we can go back and talk about the shots that we missed, the opportunities that we had. But if we make a few more of those, the lead is we don't have 19 points at halftime. We had 19 points at halftime, and for us, we're far too talented of a team to only have 19 points at halftime. And Michigan is a very talented team, and you have to give them credit. But I thought we missed some opportunities that I like our chances when we get those on a regular basis. Tonight, we just weren't able to make the majority of them or enough of them, especially in that first half.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.